didn't notice it because I've been doing it. That's how life works. Other than that, I don't care what people do. Thank you for the hearts, the gifts, and everything else. But that's just the truth. My dogs are just like this because of me. I live in this fictitious world of craziness. I like peace. I like quiet. I don't like my dog sitting there barking and everything else, and I'm talking to people. I've been with y'all on the phone. Y'all wouldn't even know I had dogs in here if you didn't see them. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you really train your animals. Now, somebody came and knocked at the door and did something. I'm promoting health. If vets promote health, where are they healthy dogs at? Every dog that goes to the vet is sick. So why should I join you or entertain you and getting my dog sick and doing the same shit everybody else doing? I'm going to continue to run my mouth about the vet office and the doctors because they're lying. Put one of them on here. Come on here. I'm ready to talk to you. Let's talk truth. I'm in the public life. People see me and everything from bodybuilding to training people and everything else. I'm never going to shut my mouth about the truth. If you like living in this distorted, fictional world that you live in, keep on living in it. No, they're down there. They're right there between the bushes. And then you got two of them that's right here. And then the other puppy's that now she's probably in the house. No, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you. It's not how much food I would feed a black lab. It's how much would your dog eat in one sitting. So you start with 10 pounds. If it eats 10 pounds of chicken, then you know it eats 10 pounds. So I feed it 10 pounds of chicken or whatever it is. If it doesn't make it to 10 pounds, it's 5 pounds. Or you just count how many pieces of leg quarters you put there, and then you wait 2 or 3 days, and then you feed your dog again. Your dog is not going to starve, and your dog is not going to die. I've been showing you that with the puppies, and I've been showing you that with the older dogs, the 4, the 7, and almost 11-year-old. I'm not making none of this stuff up, and it ain't edited. You'll see in the pictures. I hear all the people comments and everything else. You don't eat this and you don't eat that. Why would your dogs do that? Dogs and people are totally different. But they can catch the same diseases. Nice. What up, Australia? I think they said Australia. And you don't know what you're talking about, and you like to intervene and say stuff just to get a like or just to get somebody to respond. But I'm responding to you properly. You see it ain't no barking, ain't no noise out here? That's how it's supposed to be. Exactly how it's supposed to be. You could take it how you want it. When you show love, it's tough love. Do you know what tough love is? Do you know anything about being disciplined? Do you know anything about making sure yourself go first? Anytime you enlighten yourself and be the best version of yourself, it hurts because you got to grow. Evidently, you need some growing to do. You're still stuck in first grade or second grade somewhere. Life is about growing. Growing is uncomfortable. Once you get comfortable, you see what happens. Look what happened when people get... And then the other puppy's that now she's probably in the house. No, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you can reverse stuff. They're not going to tell you if they know your dog will catch cancer, why would you prescribe them to eat dog food? I don't give a damn what super name they got. It's all commercial dog food. It's all garbage. It's made by one of the big companies and everything else. It's garbage. And people sitting there buying it and doing it because they don't care. They just like telling people, my dog's taking Bully Max. It's just a matter of time before it die and get cancer and you start crying. You're never going to get to enjoy your dog because your dog hormones ain't aligned right because guess what? It stay locked up in the house. You got it in the cage. You got it in the crate. It never goes out. It never eats real food. It's drinking water that had chlorine or fluorine in it. And you've been giving them dog treats and giving them cancer the whole time. That's the actual truth. People don't want the truth. People say they dog lovers. You ain't no dog lover. This is what dog loving is. Taking care of your dog, taking care of yourself. You're sick. They want money off of you. They make billions and billions of dollars each year. People that tell the truth and everything else, they have very few followers. I'm sure if I was on here having my dogs bite shit and tear shit up, I have millions of views because people like to see that. People don't like to see organization. People don't like to see calm and being submissive. People don't like to see tranquility because people live in this fictitious world of craziness. I like peace. I like quiet. I don't like my dog sitting there barking and everything else, and I'm talking to people. I've been with y'all on the phone. Y'all wouldn't even know I had dogs in here if you didn't see them. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you really train your animals. Now, if somebody came and knocked at the door and did something different, it'd be a whole different situation. Like earlier, when the dog was barking and they was over there, yeah, they would have did something if I wasn't out there, but I was out there. Oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. Really, I thank everybody for joining and coming on to take care of myself. The same has to be asked for an individual. People like comrades and constituents these days. Comrades and constituents. They don't like confidants, somebody that's going to confront you and make you your best version because people like this fictitious world that they done made up. I'm sorry, you meet me, I'm going to bust your bubble. I'm going to hurt your feelings because I'm only telling you the truth. And I'm sure you got some truth to tell me. If you got to know me, you'll be like, well, you do this, this, and this. And I'm like, thanks for reminding me. I'll fix it. I'll work on it. Because I didn't notice it because I've been doing it. That's how life works. Other than that, I don't care what people do. Thank you for the hearts, the gifts, and everything else. But that's just the truth. My dogs are just like this because of me. Everybody says yelling is tough love. My dogs understand that because if they didn't, they wouldn't be laying down and doing what they're doing. They'd be doing something crazy. I never heard of Alexander Yard or Allendale Yard. What's that?